Fun fact, when I first thought of doing a sequel-themed Hyp3r Halloween, I originally had The Bride of Frankenstein on the list. Despite having a few out-of-place scenes, Bride of Frankenstein is a very good successor to Frankenstein. It helped continue the story and was very well done. Unfortunately, it didn't make the list because I don't believe I actually reviewed Frankenstein, and the rules are I had to review the first movie in the series. Fast forward to 1998 though, and Don Mancini attempted something similar with the Chucky series. Gone are the days of Child's Play, and here's the first entry in the Of Chucky series. The serious tone of the Child's Play series is gone, and in its place is a campy, self-aware movie that, honestly, does fit in the late 90s. Granted, not all of the Of Chucky films are campy, but this movie definitely started the trend for the series. So, as I mentioned, the plot has changed pretty drastically from the Child's Play series, and we get a little more backstory on Chucky and some new characters. When we last saw our favorite killer doll, he was chopped up by a big fan. How does he come back this time? Well, Chucky's longtime girlfriend, Tiff, played by Jennifer Tilly, breaks into the evidence locker where his chopped up body is being held. She waltzes right past a bunch of references to other horror movie icons and takes the body bag back to her trailer in the trailer park. After a few staples and a little TLC, Chucky is back and looks he's back anyway. Bride of Chucky introduces a new look for Chucky, a look that I'm honestly not that fond of. I mean, I get it, they needed to change things up and make things edgy. But how is this face supposed to remain inconspicuous? Anyway, Tiff brings Chucky back to life, and the two murder one of Tiff's admirers. Chucky is quick to piss Tiff off though, and the two fight. Tiff and Chucky have a love-hate relationship. Some days their love knows no bounds. Others, they want to kill each other. Literally. Speaking of, Chucky kills Tiff after their argument. Tiff thought that Chucky wanted to marry her. When he said he didn't, well, she locked him in a playpen and gave him a female doll to hang out with. Of course, he escapes, and after throwing a toaster into the bathtub, Chucky places Tiff's soul into the female doll. Now for the retcons. Apparently, all that stuff about being able to transfer his soul into the body of the first person he revealed himself to is BS. Plot hole? What plot hole? Chucky was apparently wearing an amulet called the Heart of Dembala in the first film. He wasn't, but let's go with it. If the two were to retrieve the amulet, then they could transfer their souls whenever they wanted to, into whomever they wanted to. Enter Tiff's neighbor and his girlfriend, Jesse and Jade. Tiff has an idea to have the couple deliver Chucky and herself back to Hackensack, New Jersey, so Chucky and Tiff can retrieve the amulet and then switch their souls into Jesse and Jade. The couple attempts to deliver the dolls for Tiff, and Chucky and Tiff murder as much as they can along the way. Chucky eventually decides that he does want to marry Tiff, and the two consummate their relationship. Back to that plot point that I mentioned earlier, Chucky and Tiff have a very weird relationship. They fall in love during the trip, but then get mad at each other also during the same trip. Jesse and Jade make them turn on each other. Tiff eventually doesn't want to hurt the young couple because they're in love, so she tries to kill Chucky instead. The two dolls scuffle, Chucky stabs her, and then he gets shot. Oh, and then Tiff gives birth to a little killer doll. So, yeah, Bride of Chucky. I glossed over a lot of the kills in this review, mostly because this is a Hyp3r Halloween episode, and I kind of want to keep them brief moving forward. But I do recommend that you go watch this movie. While the film is definitely campier than its predecessors, and I personally rank it low on my list, it's still a fun movie. The kills are innovative, Tiff adds a new dynamic to the series that is definitely needed, and it's an overall fun movie. Go check it out.